Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us here on the comfy couch is Megan Penny from Cranmore Mountain Resort. How are you today, Megan?
Good, how are you?
I am doing very well. How's the weather outside right now?
It's a little bit iffy, but it stopped raining, so that's good.
That's a good sign.
It was raining, it's not raining anymore.
That's a good sign. So what's happening at Cranmore these days? I mean, the summer, I guess, is officially over, but it doesn't mean that you guys are closed up or anything like that.
We are just open weekends now for summertime operations, so it's still going on. Our hours are now 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., but we're here weekends through Columbus Day.
And what do you have to offer?
We have our mountain adventure park. You got the coaster, zip line, summer tubing, and then of course we have the aerial adventure park. And we're still doing those scenic chairlift rides to the top with the Meister Hut.
And what a great time of year to do a scenic chairlift.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're going up there in probably a week or two. We're just going to be we're going to be starting our foliage experience here in the valley. So that'll be a perfect time.
I know. Then you can just go leaf peep on the chairlift. That's perfect.
There you go. So you get you get escorted, kind of like here you go. Look, almost like they're bringing the trees to you instead of you having to find the trees.
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. I'm going to use that now.
So okay. I get Rob said, but so that's always a great thing. Plus, the aerial adventure park.
Yes.
Be a fun time to do that also.
So much fun. Be out when it's nice outside, not too hot, perfect weather.
But even today, as you said, it was a little bit damp out there this morning, but still you can do all the great activities there. So
yeah, when it's rainy, I think they just close the inflatable things just because, nobody wants to be on that stuff in the rain. And
right.
Everything else typically stays open with the weather complications. But
absolutely, yeah. We're looking at some of the footage right there. So always great things there. Adventure Park, and of course the new part of the aerial adventure park with the wooden for the younger kids.
Oh yes, the kids ropes course portion over by the next to the chairlift actually.
Yeah.
It's over there. That thing's super cool. Continuous belay, so they're always strapped in, and kids have so much fun with it, just going around in a circle and just kind of conquering their fears. It's nice to see.
That's very cool. Now you've got some events coming up, and you've got coming up next Saturday is the Climb Against Cancer.
Yeah, Jen's Friends Hill Climb.
And so what time that register? I can't remember the exact registration time.
I believe that you can register day of at 8 or so, and then does it start at 10? I can't remember.
Well, it's on their website, on the Jen's Friends website.
It's on the Cranmore website as well.
It's on the Cranmore website too, so
problem remembering.
That's okay. So, but that is coming up next week, and of course that's a great event, and kudos to Cranmore for always hosting that event.
And you can sign up through the Jen's Friends website too. There's the first giving page is all set up, so you can go and donate if you can't make it, or you can donate to a team and sign up with all of your friends, whatever you want to do.
And always a great event there. And there's another chance to enjoy the summit of Cranmore.
Definitely.
And then in 2 weeks, we've got some scary stuff going on.
The Ghoullog is starting. So Friday the 25th is the kickoff. And I took a sneak peek, and it's looking very impressive. Definitely have stepped things up for this year as it's changing every year. It's great to see how they change it. So it's looking very cool.
Always updated, always new, and always a little bit scarier than it was
That's what I've heard,
the year before. So, but a great time, and that goes pretty much all the way through October, doesn't it?
Yep, they'll go all the way through to Halloween weekend. And actually, Halloween weekend, we're going to do the special Lights Out Ghoullog. So on Halloween, if you're feeling super brave, you can go to the Ghoullog Lights Out Halloween night.
I've been through the Ghoullog with all the lights on.
Me too.
The full light thing, and So, but what a great experience.
It's still scary with lights on. I've been through it during the day with the lights on. It's still scary.
But a floodlight, carrying a floodlight, I'm still scared. Armed guards around me.
Yeah, so if you're feeling very ambitious, you can go through it in the dark.
That's great. And a lot of course, people come back every year.
Yep.
Because they always want to see what the changes are. And it really is a level that you don't expect that they produce right there at Cranmore. And it's amazing.
I know, it is amazing.
It's amazing and scary.
And
I imagine probably there'll be some clowns and stuff visiting us in the near future. So hopefully
we have to bring them in.
Yeah, hopefully it's not on one of my days. So. 'Cause they scare me too much. So that's happening. And of course, there it is now. the Ghoullog.
Oh, this looks like scenes from the last year's Mercer Home theme, I think.
Yeah, this is actually a few
Or was
years
that
ago.
a couple years ago? That's an older one? Okay.
But
So
always
creepy.
good time. So, and as always, since you're here and you're from Cranmore, the winter.
The winter. Oh, well, I guess that I can reveal that I saw a winter brochure. So it is coming. Like it's on the way. I know. I was expecting to see Ghoullog. I was thinking I was going to get an email of Ghoullog things, and I got an email of some winter stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this is pretty exciting.
That's right. They'll be starting to lay out the hoses pretty soon, getting everything ready for.
Yep.
For
That's when you'll
the
know
first
it's
time
real.
they can, we're gonna get frost pretty soon.
Yep.
We'll get some frost, and then everybody will start thinking about skiing. Absolutely.
It's on the way.
That's very cool. So if people want to get some more information about Cranmore and the Ghoullog, how do they do that?
You can go to cranmore.com, or you can give us a call at 1-800-SUN-AND-SKI. Those are the best ways.
That sounds very easy. All right. Well, Megan, thanks so much for coming down.
Thank you for
and, of course, telling
having me.
us about great things at Cranmore Mountain Resort, located right in the heart of North Conway Village. So if you're standing in North Conway, there's Cranmore right there. You can practically walk to it. You could walk to it.
Yes, you could walk to it.
You could absolutely walk
Yeah.
to it. And some great things going on there. Of course, the Climb Against Cancer next Saturday.
Yep.
And then the Ghoullog in 2 weeks. So great.
Exciting.
Megan, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
Packed family adventure, the Cranmore Mountain Adventure Park. Experience the sensation of flying. Accelerate 700 feet down the mountainside on a suspended cable in a comfortable two-person seat. The Mountain Coaster. Pilot your own two-person coaster sled and control your descent through nearly a half mile of twists and turns. Aerial Adventure Park. Take to the trees for fun challenges like zip lines, air bridges, and other obstacles. There's even a beginner ropes course. Scenic chairlift ride. Take in the views or explore the surrounding areas with a hike to Blackcap and enjoy lunch and the New England Ski Museum exhibit at the Meister Hut. The Giant Swing, summer tubing, Spider Mountain with climbing wall, bungee trampoline, bouncy houses. Try one or try them all. It's a full day of play the entire